decided to make a choice. I decided to change my life and stop that from happening. So I went out for sports. I never went out for sports before, even though I was able to join like junior basketball or whatever. I never went out for it because of those guys, they were on the team. I decided, forget it, I don't care what they think, I'm gonna do it anyways. So I went out for sports. I joined basketball, cross-country running, cross-country skiing, volleyball, wrestling, and this is over the course of my whole entire career. I was on the Battle of the Books team, I was on academic decathlon, I was on the student council in high school, and all of these things, I joined all of these things so that I could learn, like discover a little bit more about whom I am, but also, you know, prove that I can do other things too, regardless of how people treat me. And my coaches, I decided I was going to just listen to them. I was going to listen to my coaches, I was going to listen to my teachers, I was going to take every piece of advice that they could give me and I was going to use it, and I was going to put it to use, and I was going to say, all right, if I can do my math an easier way for my math teacher, I'm going to listen to that and I'm going to start using those things. So when you're doing math in your head, you can use them, do quick math, those kinds of things. I decided my coach, I'm going to shoot, he taught, you know, point your index finger at the hoop. And still, to this day, he looks at my shot when I'm at open gym and he goes, man, I love your shot. And the reason why is because I do it perfectly, because he taught me perfectly every single time when I was playing basketball. And those are the kinds of things I started picking up. And my coaches realized, wow, this kid's really talented. You know, my teachers realized, wow, this kid's really smart. And then my peers over the years realized, wow, this kid's pretty good. And by the time I was a freshman in high school, I was on the starting five for basketball. We were second in the state in basketball. And I was starting five all 4 years of my high school career. And I had joined mixed six volleyball. We got second in the state in mixed six volleyball as well. And that year was my junior year, the first year that they switched over to mixed six from all girls. I got third in wrestling my sophomore year in high school in the state. And I was just becoming this athlete of the village, and the bullying stopped. You know, the bullying had quit at that point, but I was still kind of teased. I still wasn't really the cool kid until my junior year when Axel, the captain of my basketball team, he picked me and he said, you have to join NYO. The captain of my basketball team was like begging me to join NYO. And I was like, no, I don't want to join NYO because, you know, that's the native games, you know. The native games are what they are, and that's not who I am, because these guys are trying to tell me that. And then, even though I tried to know who I was, I didn't really discover it. And I was like, all right, fine, you know what, I'll give in. He begged me and begged me and begged me to join, and I was like, all right, you're the captain of my basketball team, I have so much respect for you, we've been through so much together, the highs and the lows of winning and losing, you know, getting second in the state to getting not making it to state, we've done all that together, so you know what, I trust you, I'm going to join. So I joined NYO for the first time, and he taught me everything I know. The captain of my basketball team took me under his wing on the team. He taught me everything I know. 2-foot high kick, 1-foot high kick, scissor broad jump, toe kick, seal hop, which is my favorite by the way, knuckle hop, all of the different games, Eskimo stick pull, Indian stick pull, raise your hand